feel like I have a bad bra on. I'll be putting Vaseline on my lips. Who's the thirsty girl is me, I guess. Good morning and happy Tuesday. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. I'm definitely giving Mr. Rogers. The skin is doing what it's supposed to do. I have been up working. I have my backpack on, as you can see, because I'm about to head out. I need to go charge my car real quick because I didn't charge it at home. That's a whole nother story. But, excuse me, something stuck in my tooth. But then I have a laser hair appointment, so I am going to charge my car, and I think I'm gonna go. I think I'll be super early, but that's okay. I can actually work on some projects while I'm waiting. So I'm going to, like I said, go charge my car and probably just make my way to the appointment and just wait. I'll work while I'm waiting because it's not like I don't have stuff to do, because I do. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll bring y'all along with me. Oh, y'all, right when I was getting ready to leave to go charge my car, I'm charging it right now. My hair look crazy. But right when I was getting ready to leave, delivery came for my new couch, or my new couch. I think it's all the pieces, but, well, no, I don't think it's all the pieces, because I just checked the tracking and it was like, I think it said like 4 of 6 or 4 of 7 were delivered. So that's exciting. So when I get home, I'm not going to be able to do anything with it right when I get home because I have plans later. But yeah, we'll see. If it's not too heavy, I don't know how heavy the pieces are. I kind of saw the guy put them in my garage for me, and I was like, okay, cool. That's some of them. Delivery drivers are a trip, honey. They'll leave them sitting outside. They won't put them in, like, in your garage or in your house, whatever. So he set them right in the garage for me, which is fine. And I was like, hopefully they're not heavy and I can just like scoot them in the house. If they're heavy, I'm gonna just have to wait. But they didn't seem heavy. I'm like, it's just pieces of a couch, and it's a lot of pieces to me. 6 pieces to a couch. I'm trying to figure out what kind of, I don't know. So I guess we'll see. But I'm gonna sit here, let my car get a little juice and do a little work, and then head to my laser appointment like I was just sharing earlier. I want a Frappuccino so bad, but I cannot have one because I also made a promise to myself. I was doing a matcha one a week, but there's certain requirements that have to be met before I could have it, and one of them is like working out. I have not worked out. It's only Tuesday. I haven't worked out today. I kind of knew I wasn't gonna be able to squeeze a workout in, but tomorrow, what's up? Tomorrow I'm on it. I am on my workout, and we're gonna go from there. And then maybe tomorrow, maybe. I'm probably gonna wait though. I might wait till the weekend to get one, because now that I think about it, I have a glucose test coming up. I don't know exactly how that works, but I don't need anything to like skew my numbers, if that makes sense. I don't need like any sugar to throw it off. So I'm like, let me just stick with the natural sugars, like fruit and stuff like that, because I do not want to like be all sugared up and then drink another sugary drink that's in my system, and then I like fail the test, because then that opens up a whole nother door that I am not even ready to explore. Okay, I'm really not. So yeah, even though I want one so bad, I'm gonna have to just wait, and I don't need one. I really don't. Maybe, like I said, tomorrow we'll see how my workout goes. I probably won't, because like I said, glucose test Thursday. So maybe this weekend, maybe I'll just wait till like Sunday. And that's a good thing, because you gotta break the chain, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like something is holding you to where you have to have it, or you feel like you absolutely need it, which I don't feel like that. Let me be clear. I don't feel like that at all. But I also don't want to ever feel like I put myself in a habit of like unhealthy behaviors. And to be quite honest, that is kind of an unhealthy, delightful treat, but it's not healthy. So we're just gonna wait. That's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna wait it out. It's no big deal, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back. I am back. Y'all know I went to get laser hair removal, and that appointment went good, but there wasn't really anything to film because I just did my underarms today. I like to do, okay, so I started laser hair removal like 2023, and I absolutely love it. Let me be clear though, laser hair removal is not really laser hair removal. It's really laser hair reduction. So let me say this. I started laser hair, the laser hair process like in 2023. And I went through the whole series, and so now I just do touch-ups. And so today I went and just did a touch-up underarm. I did originally do laser hair Brazilian, legs, underarm, and I even did upper lip. However, I don't know how I feel about that upper lip situation, because I'm gonna lie to you, I do feel like the hair, I didn't have a lot of hair on my upper lip to begin with, so let me put that out there. It was just like a few that I would get, and I was like, I would love to not have this. So I did it, but I think it held pretty well. The only thing I will say is I have heard stories of women doing that and the hair growing back thicker. So do your research. Fortunately for me, that wasn't my situation, but I have heard that situation happen. So anyway, I am, as you can see, I just took my rollers out of my hair, and I'm really just going to keep it simple like this. I'm actually meeting one of my girlfriends for dinner tonight, who I haven't seen in a couple months, so I'm super excited to see her. So I think I'm going to do a very light beat, and I do mean very light because that's kind of my vibe at the moment. Let me see if my face is still moisturized. Not really. It's feeling a little on the dry side. So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of moisturizer on my face. And the reason it's feeling dry, I took a shower this morning and did all of my skincare, but it's winter time, you know? And my skin probably isn't dry to the average person, but I like greasy skin. I know it's weird. I like my skin to be very greasy. I have always been like that. I love my skin to be greasy, like my whole body. So if it's not greasy, it's not good. Okay, let me get my makeup together. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I think that's a good angle. I feel like I have a bad bra on. I probably do. Probably need to invest in some more bras too. Like, for real. Because everything is growing and expanding. When you're pregnant, everyone's different. I can't speak for everyone. I'll say for me, I think I am expanding. To say it lightly. Turn this light up a little bit. I have dimmable lights in my bathroom. For those nights when you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and you don't want that bright light in your face, that's why I have dimmable lights. So most of the time, my bathroom is like a total vibe because it's all like moody and it can be dark. So I think I'm gonna just do a little concealer. I can't even really say I do a little anything, because I mean, I do put my makeup on, but it's not going to be like a full beat. It's not going to be like the beat like my makeup artist, because honey, she does the 1 and the 2. So that's all the concealer I'm going to put on my face. And I'm going to blend it out just a little bit for a minute, and then let it sit for a minute before I really blend it out more. So I'm gonna just do that. Do one of these. Like I said, this isn't the full like blend situation, but I'll get to it. I really need to ask my makeup artist. I really should take a class because she's so good. And while I love doing my own makeup, I know I could do better. I'm just drawing in my brows. I'm not gonna do anything too major. I know y'all have heard me say before, when I have my little sweet angel, I would love to do microblading. And my best friend, she does microblading in Minneapolis. And so I would love to get a light microblading situation, because I feel like it's just like if your eyebrows are done, I just feel like you always just look so well put together. And like for me, as you can see, I'm not doing like the best job or even close to it. But that's okay, because I'm not doing the absolute most. I kind of, when it's just me, I like the natural look. The more natural look, I should say. But when I get my face beat, I'm like, yes. Still help me look like myself. Just enhance my features. But now, I'm gonna really blend this out with my beauty blender. I have a new beauty blender. This one probably has ran its course. It's probably time to let it go. I don't know, like some people they wash theirs out and all that, clean it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I do not do that. Once it gets to a certain point, I just let it go. And probably because I've never had a great experience with cleaning a beauty blender. Now, some people have, I guess, but I'm like, the times I have tried to clean my beauty blender, it was like craziness. It expanded, it got full of water and the cleaning agent, and I was like, this is entirely too much. This is doing too much. So I just, like I said, I use mine to its full extent, and I just let it go. Let it go, honey. But I'm just setting where I put the concealer. I'm gonna let that set for a minute. Sometimes I spray it, but I don't think I'm gonna spray it right now because I don't need to, it's not like I'm about to go sweat this off or anything like that. I'm not gonna be out for a long time. Excuse me. So anyway, my girlfriend and I are going to, I'm telling you, I think I might have to switch my undergarments because this is not cute. It's not giving. We're going to a little Mexican restaurant, Tex-Mex, I should say, in Dallas. And if you know, you know, Dallas is famous for a lot of things. Tex-Mex, I think, might be one of those things. So right now, I'm just doing a little, this is bronzer, but I'm using it as a contour. And I don't really contour that much anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. I'll just do a little 1-2. Just a little 1-2. And I play with how I put my contour or bronzer on. I gotta add my little definition back into my nose. I'm not necessarily trying to create a new nose. I literally follow my already existing bone. I used to, though, I used to try to snatch my nose, but the older I got, I was like, I kind of like, for me, I like my more natural nose look. So anyway, we're going to have, and now I'm just gonna do some powder to blend and beat this setting powder in and the bronzer so I can bring it all together. I'm actually almost done. This is all I'm doing for tonight. But anyways, like I said, we're going to a really good restaurant. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see her because I haven't seen her in so long. So it should be a nice time. I try not to, there is like one or two of my girls that I would love to see before the year is over. I do try to see all my people that I love before the year is over and just catch up. I also love blush. I really liked the blush my makeup artist used on me the other day. I might have to ask her what that was because it was so good and it was so natural and light. I'm like, what is that? And it looked good. Even with me being a blush girly, it wasn't over the top. And I just love that. That's it. That's all I'm doing for my face, y'all. That is it. I don't know. Should I put a little highlighter on? Maybe. Yeah, I think I will. I'll do a little highlight because the restaurant setting is a little dark. So we'll do a little pop. Give me a little shine. And, oh, there goes my beauty blender on the floor. And I'm gonna set this. This is it. This is all I'm doing. Actually, I think I might use, oh, please don't chop, please don't fall, the eyebrow glue to set these a little bit better. So they are looking a little more rambunctious than they should. Like I said, I don't be doing too much like that with my brows. Set it with a little Charlotte Tilbury. I love that setting spray. I really do. Once again, here's me and my no fan having stuff, even though I have fans. However, it's probably time for me to upgrade my fans, to be quite honest, because last time I checked, I feel like, you know what, that's what it is. My good fan, I let my friend use it on her birthday and I just told her to keep it because it was her birthday and it was really hot out. And I was like, just keep it, it's your birthday, you know, you can't be sweating on your birthday. So I do have a tendency to give my fans away. That's what it is. I knew something was up. I'm like, what happened to my good fan? So that was my really good fan, but that's okay. I ain't tripping. Literally not tripping. Cute, cute. Very natural looking. Curls are kind of doing a little something strange, but that's because I've had rollers in it for like 2 days. And y'all know these curls ain't gonna hold no way. So when I get back home, by the time I get home, they're gonna be flat. I'm a little old school. I be putting Vaseline on my lips. I need a good fragrance to put on. Is my skin dry? Yes. Do a little EOS. What time is it? Oh, it's about that time. It's about that time for me to hit the road, Jack. Also, this is what I'm putting on my hands. I love this. Creme de pistachio, if I'm saying that right. I could layer this with a little vanilla and a little pistachio too. I've got the K. Ali Yum Pistachio. Oh God, I love this stuff. I like to mix it. I like to mix it with Dolce & Gabbana, but I think honestly, do I have any left? Is this my? It is. Oh my gosh, I have some. Dolce & Gabbana Love Potion with the K. Ali. I know I shouldn't do that. You shouldn't necessarily touch your wrist, but I did it. Don't tell nobody. I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna layer this right on. It's fine. And I'm gonna take my Sol de Janeiro and I'm gonna spray the back of my hair. I feel like this is great fragrance for your hair. That's Sol de Janeiro. You know what I think? I think I'm very tempted to put a little concealer or powder on the part in my hair because I feel like it's not prominent enough for me. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I feel like I'm bronzed just right. My outfit is so simple and cute today, and I love that for me. I do. I love that for me. Like, super simple, super cute. I don't think this is light enough, babes. All right, we're gonna tap into this Charlotte Tilbury color. A little lighter. Okay. There we go. We got a little more action, a little more definition in the color, so it's not looking so wiggy. Because up close, it doesn't look wiggy at all. But you just got to be careful with blonde hair, because one wrong move and you'll be looking like a wig star, honey. And that's not the vibe I'm going for. Okay. I think that'll do it. Yeah, that gives a little more definition to the part. I'm trying to debate if I want to wear a jacket. It's 54 degrees. It's gonna get down to 40. Maybe I will put a little jacket on. I don't want to get sick. I'm not sick right now. That was just a sniff because I done sprayed all this perfume. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to get sick at all. I'm trying to stay healthy as possible. All right, let me throw my little jacket on and show you what I'm wearing. I tried to play myself. I'm laughing because I did try to play myself today. I had this top is one of the ones that buttons at the bottom. You know what I'm talking about? Like the, what do they call them? Like a onesie, I guess you can call it. A long sleeve onesie. Baby, I tried to button it. No, I didn't try. I looked at it and I was like, that is not gonna happen. Not with this belly. So that dream was very short-lived. And I do mean very short-lived. So I tried to tuck it in. So let me pull this together and I'll be right back. We gotta talk about what I wore tonight. It was too cute. My top is from Fashion Nova. It is a bodysuit. I don't have it snapped in the middle though. It zips down the front. And I've got the brown Lululemon leggings on because they're super comfy. And then I've got my Christian Louboutin Santia boots on that are suede. And my jacket is a wool trench. I actually got this from ASOS a couple years ago to bring it all together. A little pop of color for the winter. So cute. I guess I'm a thirsty girl. I really have all these beverages out here. Who's a thirsty girl is me, I guess. I just got back from the gym, but I'm gonna bring these items in here. Hold on one second. It's all beverages. That was a lot to drink. Whew. But I just got in from the gym. I had a great workout. I didn't really do too much today. Today was all about walking. So tomorrow I'll do strength training. But today, like I said, I was just focusing on walking. And it was good. Great workout. I haven't been to the gym in a few days, so I felt it in a way like I needed to be here. Should have been here, but it's okay. So tomorrow I'll do some light strength training and walking. But today was just to get my mind right. But I think tomorrow I'm gonna get up and do an early workout. That's my goal, is to get up and do an early workout. Tomorrow I also have my glucose test, which I haven't really looked up too much about it because I don't want to psych myself out. But maybe I'll look up a little more about it. I know that I'm just not gonna really eat any sugar. Try not to drink any sugary things and all of that. So I should be okay. I mean, it is what it is, right? At this point. So, yeah, that's tomorrow. So today I'm really trying to be mindful of what I'm drinking and eating, even though I still want a Starbucks Frappuccino. But I need to wait. It has and it's crazy because you would think I've had one of these like every day, and I haven't. I've literally had one or maybe two my entire pregnancy. And of course this week I want one, but no, we're gonna hold off. We are going to resist. But other than that, as you can see, I bought a ton of beverages. Some of them, well, of course they're for me, of course. But I'm supposed to, my sister and nephew and one of my girlfriends and her daughter are supposed to come over for Christmas. And so I was like, well, I could start stocking up on beverages. I drink a lot of water anyway, so it doesn't hurt to have a little extra on hand. And I put a lot in the refrigerator, a lot in the cabinet. So I'm trying to get in that space of like stocking up on certain things that I know I run through, which water is one of them. And the water I got isn't even my favorite water. I have to order my favorite water. Icelandic water is my fave. And I haven't ordered that yet, but I will. Sometimes I get it from Target. Sometimes I order it from Amazon. But that's because Target only has the smaller ones. The smaller bottles, I should say. And Amazon has like the larger bottles, like 20 ounce, 16 ounce. And I think the Target ones are like 11 ounce. Yeah, I think they're like 11 or 12 ounce. And so I do like the bigger bottles. So I need to order those and all that. Have y'all done your Christmas shopping? I don't know if I will be dropping this vlog before I do my Christmas shopping, but I really don't have that many people on my Christmas list to shop for. Like, my nephews is pretty much it, and my goddaughter, godson. That's really it. And I'm probably going to give them all gift cards, call it a day, because I just was not out moving around like I really could have. And my goddaughter and godson are at that age. They like to buy their own things. They're big kids now. My older nephew, he has very expensive taste, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I think I'm gonna get him a gift card too so he can buy what he wants. Or I might just give him money and let him buy what he wants. And then my little nephew, that is 4, I have something in mind for him. But my right mind is like, ask his mom first if he can have that, because I feel like I don't want to buy it and she won't let him use it. Not in a bad way. It's just, I don't know if it's too dangerous for him. She would know much better than I would. So, but yeah, that's it. I think I'm going to order that stuff today. Call it a day, honey. And I actually, for Christmas, if we still have it at my place, I was going to do a crab boil. So I need to order some crabs. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Keep it simple, have fun with it, order some crabs, and just enjoy the time. Maybe play some games. I do have tons of games, actually, I never play. I'm sitting there, I was supposed to be on this meeting, but my colleague didn't join, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But, yeah, so I should probably pull my games out and stuff. But in the same breath, like, I'm all for the low-key vibes on Christmas this year, because I feel like I have literally moved around so much. I'm like, anything nice and easy, sign me up. Yeah, I have a couple dinner dates this week. I had one yesterday with my girlfriend. We had such a great time. And I have one tomorrow with one of my girlfriends, and then I have one Friday and Saturday. Saturday is a brunch date, and then those are all my little foodie dates for the season. Probably the next time will be next year, unless me and the girls decide to do something for New Year's. But I mean, it won't be anything. It'll be like something in the house. I'm not going anywhere. And I like it that way. I've really enjoyed my time of just being at home. It's actually been very peaceful, very peaceful. Even though my girls and my family and stuff are peaceful too. It's just been nice to just be at home and get myself in order, get my house in order in certain ways, like the furniture, some of the little redecorating that I'm doing, and I'm loving it. I'm telling you, I am loving it. Though so far I have done some type of work in almost every room. I've been hiring TaskRabbits. I was telling y'all about that earlier. I've done something in the dining room, something in the living room, something in the kitchen, something in the bathroom. I think the only room I haven't really began to get together is my little baby's room. So we need to work on that, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna see what I'm going to do here next outside of some meetings that I have. And like I said, we'll tap back in a little bit. I'm gonna put all them beverages away that I got. And I might try to bring my couch in here. I got one piece that came already. Well, the last piece I should say came. I was heading out to the gym and I needed to send a document. As soon as I pulled back up, the last piece of the couch had just been delivered right in front of the door. So I was like, okay, it's already here. All I had to do was like push it in. So the other pieces in the garage, they honestly didn't seem heavy. They were just big. So, and my new sectional is white. So I have to be really careful with moving that thing around. I don't know. I was thinking about waiting until my TaskRabbit comes to have it set up, but I was like, I wonder if I could do it. If not, I'll call for reinforcements if I need to, but I'm really wondering, like, could I do this myself? Maybe. I think I might give it a shot. The lighter pieces, maybe I'll try to bring in the lighter pieces. The heavier ones, I might just wait. And it'll be good movement for me anyway, to be honest. So we'll just go from there, but I will check in with y'all in a little bit. Morning. I am headed to the gym. It is 5:45 a.m. I'm actually
running his alibi that he wasn't
a little late.
They cleared him
I'm running a little late because I was headed out and I'm like, it's cold out. Let me go grab a little something. It's not that cold, but you know how it is once you get outside in the elements and then you're like, oh my gosh, actually it is kind of chilly. So I'm supposed to be at the gym at 6. I met with my doctor yesterday and she was like, girl, she didn't say it just like this, but she basically was like, it's time to start moving again. So I'm gonna go get a little workout in this morning to get my day started, and we're gonna go from there. I actually just thought about it. I left my computer. Darn it. Okay, that's okay. We'll be all right. All right, let's get it. just finished working out. It was a great workout too. It was really good. We focused on a lot of mobility, strength training, but light mobility, hips, cause your girl, it's about that time, start working on that. So it was a great session. Now I'm about to head home and get it together for today. I have a lot to do. Oh man, why did I buy the couch, y'all? I think I told y'all that I bought a sectional and I hate it. I hate it. It's so ugly. I don't like it at all. I don't like the fabric. I don't like the color. It does not look good in my space. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I lugged that big old sectional in the house like a fool. And now I need to lug it back out. I don't know if I can get somebody to do it for me. I'm hoping that I can, because I don't want it. I have already ordered another sectional. So that is on my mind this morning, because my new sectional is coming tomorrow. So yeah, I need to figure this out actually today to see who can help me move it. Actually, it needs to go back in the box. I'm gonna show y'all when I get home. I'll show y'all. But anyway, I'm gonna circle back. The gym was great session. I love working out. Love moving my body, and hopefully that positions me to bounce back from my pregnancy and have a wonderful labor and delivery. That's the prayer, is that we can, we can do what we got to do. I'm hoping for that, faithful for that, and praying for that. So we'll see. Now, this morning, I did promise myself that I could have either a Frappuccino or a matcha. We've been talking about this all week. Here's the thing. Yesterday was supposed to be my glucose test. To make a very long story short, I got there late. And they told me to come, even though I was running late. Traffic was crazy. It did not go the way it was supposed to go at all. So I did not make the test. But I did get to see my doctor yesterday, which was awesome. Because it was my first time meeting her. It was awesome. Because I did transition care from Florida to Texas. So last time I went, I met other staff, but I didn't get to meet her. So this time I actually got to meet her, which was, it was actually really nice. I got to ask her some good questions. We had a good conversation. So that means I'm going to do my glucose test Monday. And I told myself, like, yeah, we're not going to do nothing sweet like that until after the test. So I think I'm trying to debate if I want to. I think I might go get a matcha or a frap. I might. I do like decaf for the frap. It's not. Or sometimes I'll just do like a tall half decaf, because it's not really any coffee in it. They just do a roast, so it's not like super caffeinated at all. But I am still thinking about that dang drink. I have a little bit of time. I think I'm gonna stop at home first and then place my little order online and then go get it. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think. So I'll be back. Okay, y'all, I'm back at home. I didn't go get my Frappuccino yet, but I gotta show you the couch so you can see what I'm talking about. I do not like this couch. I am so mad I brought it all the way inside. I don't know where my judgment was. I was like, let me see what it looks like all together. And I got this thing all together and I'm like, this is not my style. It's not my style. It's too small. I kind of like a deeper couch. I like to lounge in my couch. This is not a lounge couch. This would be really good for a smaller space. I think it would be so cute in a smaller space. Like if I had a lounge room in my house, I would maybe consider putting this in there, maybe. Because like I said, it's too small for my space. It's not loungy. And when I say if I had a lounge room, like if I had an extra room of like where I just wanted to have some furniture, this might be a good option. But for my space, it's just, oof, it is an eyesore. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show y'all, but hold on. I got my Frappuccino, y'all. I've been sipping on it since I got back. I had left it sitting for so long, they actually made me a new one. I was so grateful because it had been sitting there for a while. But I also got a cute little bow and a cute card for my little baby gift for my neighbor. It's just so cute. They're, like I said, expecting a little girl. It says, a little girl to love. You've got sunshine, you've got wonder, you've got wishes on stars, you've got bedtime stories, bath time songs, and anytime snuggles. You've got so many smiles ahead of you with your new laughter. Congratulations on your new little love. I just love the design on it. Ah! So I'm gonna sign this, and I think I'm just gonna go drop it off real quick. Because I know if she hasn't already had that, baby, it's coming. So let me do this and sip on my little frap. And then I got some work to do before I do anything else.